Hello, good morning, and good evening, depending on whatever time of day it is that you are watching this video. In today's episode, we're pretty much going to be picking up where we left off in the last episode, taking down the... Damn it. Taking down the, taking down the rogue mega evolved Pokemon. That's what we're gonna be doing today. But first, I have to grab some mega crystals because there's a new mega stone that I'm hoping that I can get. I hope it's this way. I hope I get it from the mega crystals. Because I want Mega Heracross. I think Mega Heracross is going to be better than any of the Mega Evolutions that I have currently for taking down... Victory Bell. I think it's going to be the best of the 4 Mega Evolutions that I have. Because... Well, I also think that... what's it called is going to be, you know, useful. I think that Gardevoir is going to be useful. I can't say for 100% certainty that I think it's going to be the best because it's fairy type. Victory Bell is a poison type. So I have to take that into account because I don't want to fail. I don't want to, you know, lose. Shouldn't take me too long to collect the mega crystals that I need, but to be honest with you, I don't even know if it's mega crystals that I need. I'm just gonna assume that it is mega crystals that I need. So, I hope. Or mega shards, not mega crystals, I should say. I have 176. I need just a few more. Because I think Gyarados was 240. Heracross should probably be 280. Not 280, 180. I hope. Which building is it? Is this one? It's this one. Quasartico building. Quasartico Inc. Okay. I think my Heracross is level 38, right? Yeah, Heracross is level 38. Let's see. Is Heracross in here? Heracronite is in here. Unfortunately, it's 240. That is very unfortunate. It means I gotta go and grab more. I do like the way that Mega Evolution in this game works. I think Mega Evolution in this game works actually pretty well. I do enjoy the way it works in this game. Can I get this one? I don't know if I can get this one. Maybe with lunge. I can. Cool. Just essentially means that I have to do more of this. I don't think lunge is gonna do this, but no, not really. That is a alpha. That's an alpha Kakuna. That's insane. I didn't actually. There's literally no need for me to do that. Something tells me that I have like not a lot. Yeah, 194. I still need 46 Say 46. The best way that I knew how to get them was just around the Prism Tower. But I have a feeling that I got most of them around Prism Tower. Sun is getting low. I could go and battle more. I don't think I'm going to. I don't think it's necessary. I don't necessarily need the experience points. Or not the experience points, the money. Or the... I don't need the ticket points. I already have enough ticket points to level up or to get to the next rank. So I don't need the ticket points. Oh, damn it. I hit A. The money would be nice. The experience points would be nice, but it's not a necessary thing. All right. How many do I have after all of that? 251. Now that 90%. Now that a good chunk of the video is over with, we can finally go and get the Haraconite. And we have the Haraconite now. Where is it at? Here it is. Give to Pokemon Heracross. Oh, I can claim Psyshock. I claimed Ice Punch off camera because it was just claiming it. Doesn't do anything for me. But yeah, now that we have the Haraconite, we can go and we can finish up the Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. I think Poison does resist Bug because here's a random pull of information. I believe Poison was actually super effective against Bug type in Generation 1. There's a random bit of information for you. Alright. How lucky for us that Victory Bell decided to show up in this courtyard. Being able to take care of things before anyone even notices. Rogue Mega Evolution is something out of a nightmare. Pokemon Mega Evolving with no trainer and simply suffering. I'll help you take care of this. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rapidly rising. Rogue Mega Evolution is I'm ready to handle it. Let's do it. Why's my TV paused? I had a football game going on in the background. I believe I had the Raiders-Chiefs game going on. Now, as much as I want to pick the Chiefs, I can't pick the Chiefs. As much as I want to pick the Raiders, I can't pick the Raiders. I really can't. There's no way in good conscience that I could pick the Raiders. The Raiders are just not good enough to beat the Chiefs. Unfortunately, they are just not. As much as I want them to beat the Chiefs for what they did to the Lions, unfortunately, I can't take the Raiders. I have to take the Chiefs. Let's go Heracross. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, that's doing a lot of damage, actually. Yeah, having Swords Dance is like a dream come true. Because Heracross already has a really high attack stat. Yeah, Heracross already has an extremely high attack stat. That just made it even better. Plus the Mega Evolution boost. Yeah, that was easy. That took me like 3 minutes to do. Got the Victory Bell-ite. Oh, I got the Victory Bell-ite. Oh, let me heal your Pokemon. Thank you, Naveen. I appreciate it. You got a Victory Bell-ite stone. Well, if you're itching to try it, and you've got a Weepin' Bell, you can evolve Weepin' Bell into Victory Bell by using a Leaf Stone. But that aside, why do Mega Stones appear when we pacify rogue Pokemon? What could it mean? Perhaps we could learn something about Mega Stones if we ask AZ. You've calmed all the rogue Pokemon, right? I'll head back to Hotel Z first in that case. Very nice. There are no remaining rogue Pokemon at risk. Yep. And there goes Zygarde. So I wonder now, actually, does the Zygarde... I'm actually quite curious now, because this is my curiosity. Does Zygarde... Was the Zygarde cell that was at the beginning, is that now Zygarde 10% form? It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Is it 5? No, it's 4, right? Yeah. Want to go see if I can't catch that Honedge. Still don't know how exactly to do that, but I want that Honedge. I want it bad. I want that Honedge, and I want it that bad. Let's go ahead and just take care of everything in this vicinity. Just go ahead and take care of everything. So, where is my Honedge? That's what I want to know. And why can't I freaking find it, man? I don't know why I did that. You know, maybe I'll consider doing a... Like, this Pokemon game has a decently small dex. I might consider doing a living... or shiny living dex in this game. Maybe. I think Kalos's Pokedex is, what, 87 Pokemon? I think it's 87 Pokemon for Kalos. Maybe I should do a Kalos living dex. Who knows? Might be something that I do. Unfortunately, I'm not going to participate in this battle zone. I did one yesterday, or not yesterday, I did one literally like 2 hours ago. Hey. Interesting. So, new Pokemon do spawn at night. So is Honedge a nighttime spawn? That makes sense to me, if that's the case. I have yet to see that it is the case, though. Hello, Heracross. Um. Man, I just want Heracross, dude. Or not Heracross, Honedge, man. Where is this freaking Honedge at, man? I want to add Honedge to the team. I have to imagine that it's just a rare spawn or something like that, because like there's no way I haven't found one. If it's not like a 0.1% chance, there's no way I wouldn't have found one so far. I straight up, I just be knocking everything out. And you're telling me I haven't found a Honedge, one hasn't spawned yet? Do I have to do something in order to make it spawn? Do I have to sacrifice one of my Pokemon? I'll sacrifice the Diggersby. Killed like everything in this graveyard. Where is my Honedge at? Looks like things are spawning again. What the hell, man? Why can't I find a Honedge? I don't want to look it up. I thought I turned those notifications off, dude. What is happening? I have no problem with the notifications being on, but like when I'm recording, dude? Come on. Oh yeah, I wanted to just turn those notifications off, specifically when I'm recording, because I record on my Switch, and I'm going to be recording on my Switch quite a lot. I don't know why those notifications are still on. I could have sworn I turned them off. Dude, why won't this Honedge spawn, dude? Is there any way that I can, like... I'm getting wildly upset. Not really, but I am getting slightly upset because there's not a Honedge on my screen. I so just want to find this damn Honedge, man. All I want is to find this freaking Honedge. Okay. Apologies. I'm probably gonna end up cutting that out. That was like a minute of silence because my mic was muted. Because people like to barge into my... Oh! It's here! Yes! Oh! Damn it, yes! Finally, man. Holy. Finally. Ugh. That took so long. It took literally like all freaking day. You should probably learn Shadow Claw over Shadow Sneak. How much is Shadow Claw? 70? Yeah. You can learn Headbutt? Do I have... Can you work... Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna teach you Dazzling Gleam over Disarming Voice. What? Yes. No brainer, actually. Finally, I got the damn Hone Edge, man. Ugh. Okay. Finally move on with the story. Hello, Zygarde. It looks as if it wants to battle with you. Okay, well, I was drinking something. Thank you. I was drinking something, man. Can I catch it? Can I catch it? No. Zygarde has something in its mouth. What do you have? A black stone? Receive the pebble. An ordinary pebble entrusted to you by the Pokemon known as Zygarde. It is completely unremarkable. Alright, well, I guess I get a pebble. Who's that? So you're the one. The Pokemon trainer that's earned the attention of Zygarde. Who are you? I beg your pardon. Allow me to explain, properly explain. I am called L. This is Zygarde, a Pokemon that defends the order of all things. Surely you sense it as well, the disturbance that threatens order in Lumiose. Mega crystals are erupting all over the city. This strange force, Mega Power, has emerged. And wild Pokemon are succumbing to rogue Mega Evolution. Are you prepared to defend order in Lumiose? Can you face this task and not falter? Yes, I can. A good reply. I see now why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. And now that you two have battled, it appears Zygarde has decided it's chosen you. Do you understand the meaning of this? You must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygarde's side. And it's gone. I know who owns this place. That 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sins, but that can wait for another time. If you'll excuse me. He kind of looks like Lysander. Yeah, L kind of looks like Lysander. Lysandre? I think it's Lysander. I don't know. Welcome back. Where's AZ? He's off having a look at the tower. I mean, he could have just gone up to the roof to see it instead of getting up close. Oh well. Anyway, great job on your missions. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon really put up a fight, eh? Not to mention that you had to take them all on thanks to Tawny. It's a bit vexing that we can't effectively handle rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon unless we have Mega Evolved Pokemon ourselves. True, but it is what it is. Mega Evolved Pokemon are our best bet for helping those that go rogue. And so let's get ready by stocking up on Mega Stones. I'll let you handle all this Pokemon stuff, Naveen. I bet you're a lot more familiar with the Pokemon here in Lumios than we are. I guess my job will be to make sure these two slackers do their share of work. Everyone's doing their part. This right here is what makes Team MZ so great. You think so? Seems like we're just making more work for Hayes. If only you'd known what would befall you when you ran into Tawny by the station. You mean how lucky he is? If we'd never met, he'd never have tasted my special curry. Alright, buddy. Alright. Is that your promotion match notification? Who's your opponent? Let's see, your opponent is Dynamo's Kanari. Hell yeah. Kanari. This is dire. My teammate against Kanari. How could I ever choose whose sides to take? How could you not immediately choose Hayes? But lucky us, Naveen can tell us all we need to know about what's her face. Canary? Her name is Kanari, and I'll thank you to respect it. But where would you even find Kanari? The place she streams from is kept secret, obviously, and her fan meet and greets happen in random places without much warning. You'd need to search every house and alleyway if you want to challenge her. Kanari wouldn't be living in some old alleyway. What do you take her for? Kanari's quite busy. She's always streaming new games as they come out. The falling block puzzle game, Beldum Build-Up, is incredibly hot in the community right now. Kanari is practically always on stream, battling for the best high score. Are you trying to help here or just bring us all down? Yeah, you're her fan, aren't you? Don't you have any useful intel? The problem is precisely that I'm Kanari's fan, which is why I don't want to impinge on her streaming. Okay, how about this? Naveen, you're gonna battle Hayes. If you win, you don't have to tell him anything to help him get to Kanari, but if you lose, you spill. You gonna say yes? I suppose that's acceptable. Okay, it's settled. As Kanari's fan, I'm honor bound to win, to protect her and all her streams. You're not gonna win. Alright, let's go out front. I mean, there's zero chance that you win. It's not happening. Yeah, looks like more people are playing Legends EA. What was that? Dude, I hate computers. But I'd be no true fan if I didn't fight to protect the sanctity of her channel. Sorry, I skipped over like a line or two of dialogue. Alright, Naveen. Ariados. I chose a horrible lead. I chose a terrible lead, dude. Sticky Webs is really annoying. Sableye. I didn't mean to switch out to... Yeah, that didn't do that. I am gonna Mega Evolve right here. Just because I can. I also love Mega Gardevoir's design. Jesus. As Kanari's fan, I can't lose now. Are you gonna have a Mega Scrafty? That'd be really cool. I hope Naveen ends up with a Mega Scrafty. That would be really, really cool. You really are a force to be reckoned with. And that being said, I also hope that Lita has Mega Starmie, I think it is. I hope Lita has Mega Starmie. Alright, fine. I'll help Hayes. I suppose when you really think about it, this is my chance to you know when you stutter so much you just have to stop talking for like a good 10 seconds and just be quiet. That's happened to me multiple times in this Let's Play. The game has been out for 4 days. I've recorded 11 parts of it. I suppose when you really think about it, this is my chance to prove I'm Kanari's #1 fan. Sure, Naveen, let's just go back inside. So, how do we get to meet Kanarli? You know very well that's not her name, but I gave my word, so here's what I know. Kanari's most die-hard fans, the Kanatics, can participate in an exclusive event, the Kanari Quiz Whiz contest. It's challenging, but if you win, you can ask Kanari for a favor, a handshake, an autograph, or a promotion match. Most likely, yes. But how would we get into the contest? Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door, but a true fan such as I could certainly enter. Though I'd prefer not to have to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go. Well, you won't have to worry about that. Hayes will be the one competing. We'll need to figure out how to get him to win. There's no way we'd know enough, even if we started watching your streams right now. Well, good thing we've got a connoisseur here. Her name's not for jokes. But still, much as I'd rather not mingle with her other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Kanari through my vast knowledge. Dude, you've got a problem. Before we head to the event, please secure your challenger's ticket. Once you've done that, I'll share more about how to participate in the contest. I see you've gotten your hands on a challenger's ticket already. Okay, let's head to the electrical substation in the Magenta District. That's where the quiz is held. I'll go ahead and wait there. Please come quickly. Oh, I guess we're doing this now. How do I... Are you kidding me? Well, it looks like I need to go to that Pokemon Center real quick. Alright. The Pokemon Center should be... Yeah, I see it already over there. Just go ahead and get some Mega Shards while we're at it. Oh, well, looks like I'm not going to be able to do that because Navian's going to stop me right here, isn't he? He's not. Cool. I can actually go ahead and fast travel to, or I can unlock this fast travel point. That is extremely nice. Alright. Wow. Okay, 34 minutes already. I think we will do this battle, and that will be it for the video. What's happening? Oh, okay. I didn't earn anything. I already had the challenger's ticket, so I didn't need to go out and do anything. Alright, Naveen, let's do it. To win the title of Kanari Quiz Whiz, you need to last all 3 rounds of the contest without getting eliminated. The last fan standing wins. There should be somebody handling check-in nearby. Talk to them to enter. Also, you'll need to say the password in order to participate in the contest. If they ask, just say, "Let's go Dynamo." Here, take this earpiece. If you're using your Rotom phone, it'll be a dead giveaway. I'll be listening to the whole time, so make sure you behave yourself around Kanari. Okay. Usually I work in construction, but I lend a hand when dynamo events, with dynamo events from time to time. You look to enter the contest, and you got to know the password. Well, go on then. What's the password? Let's go dynamo. So let's go dynamo as your answer, yeah? Bingo. Clearly you know the password, so you're welcome to pass on through. Alright, man. I can't wait to get another quiz contest win under my belt. Yet the question remains, what prize do I ask for? She's already signed all my Canary plush. I haven't seen you before. Are you perchance new to the Dynamo community? Just so you know, the Canary Quiz Whiz contest is very tricky. Even veteran Canatics, that's what we Dynamo members call ourselves, struggle to make it past the first round. New or casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexity of what's zappin', gamers. Get ready for I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Let's go, Dynamo. Thunderweight. I'm not. How's it going, you crazy Canatics? Who wants to meet me? What? You all blinded by those stars in your eyes? You're meeting me right now. Alright, enough of that. Let's get right to the main event, the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Listen up, Canatics. Here's how this works. The quiz has 3 rounds to get the most right answers every round to win to move on to the next. Round 1 is a simple true or false quiz. Go to the green area if you think my statement is true, or the red area if it's false. The first round is so simple, I doubt it'll even count as a warm-up. Question 1. True or false? I'm crazy good at falling block puzzle games. Okay. Make sure you go on to the next round. Let's try to nail every question. I'm here as backup if you need it, but for now, just pick whatever answer you think is right. Or you could just tell me. I'm gonna follow this weirdo. Time's up. Let's see you got it right. The correct answer is true. I could watch those blocks fall all day long. Most days I actually do. That's gotta be boring. Gotta be boring. Question 2. True or false? Macarons are my favorite food. Yeah, I have no idea. This one's easy too. Time's up. Let's see how you did. The correct answer is false. Come on, Canatics. You know I don't like sweets. I'm just gonna go ahead and follow dude. The creepy one. In the front. Question 3. True or false? Electric type Pokemon are my fave. Everyone knows how much she loved Electros. Yeah, time's up. Let's see who got this one. The correct answer is true. No duh. No duh, Nemo. Why do you think I wear yellow? That's me channeling the power of electric types. And of course my partner is an electric type too. Speaking of my partner, I think you've all earned a special treat. Get ready. For a special guest appearance from your friend and mine, the Zaptastic Electros. Congrats to the Canatic who got all 3 right. You're charging ahead to round 2. Nice job. While I pride myself in being Canari's oldest and most dedicated fan, I must admit, you answered those questions surprisingly well. A fluke, no doubt, but maybe your luck will hold. Let's both do our best in round 2. Ugh, people like him are exhausting. You're the same way! What a tragic lack of self-awareness. Can't he see that this self-satisfied one-upping only serves to drive away other fans? Anyway, let's get ready for round 2. Once you've prepared, head over to Canary. Okay, well, I need to switch out. If she uses electric type Pokemon, I definitely need a ground type. What do you have for moves? Nothing actually good. Cool. Okay. Diggersby. Come on, you crazy kinetics. If you're amped to see me, make some noise. Looks like the only one that's moving on to round 2 are these 5 kinetics right here. I've totally got this. Once I win, I'll have Kanari sign my most prized Kanari merch. Oh, Kanari. It's my right, nay, my duty to win. The next round is but a pit stop on the path to victory. It's Kanari Quiz Wiz contest time. For round 2, you've got to find the thing I asked for and bring it to me. Here's your task. My partner Electrox, the eel Pokemon, has a favorite dessert. You need to find that dessert and bring it back here. It can't be that simple. The correct answer is a Lumiose. I have one of those. Unless, I believe I understand what she's after for. We need to find a Lumiose Galette. I actually have one of those. I already have one. But I already have one. I don't need to go and I already have one. Lumiose Galette secured. My victory is assured. Now sprint back at lightning speed. Yeah, I'm sure you will, buddy. He's sprinting back. You could have just called Lumicab. Still, that fellow is a formidable opponent. Canary's Electros doesn't like just any ordinary Lumiose. It has to be one that's oven-baked to a nice firm crunch. Lumiose Galette's cure status condition when eaten by a Pokemon. Canary's Electros once ate one during a battle to recover from a burn. Apparently it's had a real taste in them ever since. After all, what would you say is Electros's most defining trait? Its fangs? I'm impressed. That's right, its fangs. It's pretty rare for Kanari to talk about Pokemon battling on her stream, you know. Only a fan who's been watching her since her early days would know the correct answer. In any case, let's order the special type of Lumiose Galette we need. I'd like my usual Super Lumiose Galette, please. I can see why I couldn't just use the one I had. Hey, just take this. That should get you through round 2. Let's head back to the I don't know. Some crap. Can I just fast travel? No. Unfortunately, I cannot. Alright, well, this should be easy enough. Alright. It was a fairly mild task for this contest. Oh, excuse me, it must have been very difficult for a casual Kinetic and a Canooby, if you will. What's zapping, you crazy Kinetics? Who brought back a tasty snack for Electros? What we're looking for is a Lumiose Galette. Obviously. Oh no. Yep, a Lumiose Galette. In other words, that was another freebie. Uh-oh. What's this? Why does everyone look so calm? Did you all get it right? Dang, guess that one was a little too easy. Or was it? You think the Canary Quiz Wiz contest has any freebie questions? As if. Too bad, so sad, but you got this one wrong. You, Superfan, and you, new kid. Show me those Lumiose Galettes you bought. Well, want to tell us what you've got there? You mentioned in episode 231 of Kana Talk, shocking side stories, if I'm not mistaken. Zap and heck, you two, you're both so amazing. Wow, you totally got it right. Lumiosquelettes are Electros's favorite snack, especially the oven-baked ones. It's not just about taste. Electros loves the solid, crunchy the texture those galettes get when they're extra well done. That's because my partner here simply loves biting into stuff with its fangs. So if the Lumiosquelette is too soft, it's not the toothsome experience my Electros wants. Since you two were the only ones to get that one right, guess what? You're both moving on to the final round of the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. I'm impressed you've managed to keep up with me, Canari's oldest and most knowledgeable fan. Okay, Kinetics, one last time. Thunder Wave. Let's go, Dynamo. I know why all you Kinetics are here today. You need my electrifying personality to spark joy in your dull lives, right? That... I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it. But if this is all you do watching a streamer, make that your entire personality, you have a dull life. I enjoy watching streamers myself every now and then, but that is not all that I do. It is not all that I have in my life. So let me ask you this. Who's charged up? That's what I like to hear. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Last round's got it all. A battle, a quiz, and sweet, glorious victory. The rules are simple. The two remaining trainers will battle, and the victor must answer one final question from me. Get the question right, and you're a winner, baby. Well, alright, buddy, let's do this. For a first-timer, you seem to possess a shocking amount of admiration for Canary. However, even if you defeat me here, there's no chance a non-Dynamo member like you will be able to answer her final question. Do you still wish to battle me? Moni, one of the first members of Dynamo and the OG Quiz Whiz? Yeah. I kinda have to. Quizzes aren't my only talent. My prowess as a Pokemon trainer is equally unmatched. Yeah, when I said that, I would just do this and then end the video, I did not expect it to be, you know, this long. Just like my electric type Pokemon are as fierce as they are adorable. You have electric type Pokemon as well? That's fine. Helioptile. That's a normal type. I'll just use Brick Break. That was very easy. What else you got? Emolga? Yikes. Yikes. That is a problem. Not as much of a problem as I had once thought. How could my adorable Pokemon lose when they're all as shocking as computers? You're... Okay, buddy. Alright. Yeah, Heracross is a freaking monster. What the hell? Heracross is a monster. In terms of cuteness, my team clearly won, but I concede that we did lose the battle. Still, there's no hope that you'll be able to answer the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop in with the right answer and snag the Quiz Whiz crown. Alright, it's time for the final question. Everything's riding on this one. When I was a kid, I played my first games on a laptop. Who owned that laptop? Me, my dad, my mom, or my grandpa? The answer is Canary's grandpa, number 4. This one's a rather deep cut, and the story behind it is quite tragic. The laptop belonged to my grandpa. Is that your final answer? You got it. That's exactly right. You know what that means, new kid? You won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Congrats on being our fresh-faced underdog. As Canary's oldest fan and as a day one member of Dynamo, I have no choice but to accept defeat. Alright, new kid, what do you want? Autograph, selfie, PvP match on my stream? Come on, don't be shy, spit it out. I'd like a promotion match. A promotion match? Seriously? I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna win anyway. You sure about that one? Is this kid really a fan? You think he'd have, you think a fan prefer being the same rank as Kanari? Fine, whatever. If that's what the Quiz Whiz wants, that's what the Quiz Whiz gets. As your reward, I accept your challenge. We'll battle it out at Racine Construction. Now that I'm in, you better get ready to be crushed crushed to bits like a super Lumio Skeleton. Bring your best Pokemon so you can't make any excuses when you lose. Well, you're confident, I'll give you that. We finally landed ourselves a promotion match. Nice work. It's all because of you. Thank you. You have my thanks as well. After all, you helped me become the Quiz Whiz, even if it's unofficial. I'll leave the rest to you. After all, fans really have no business getting any closer to Kanari than I have now. When you're ready to battle Kanari, head to Tarragon's company, Racine Construction. Well, I want to do that today, so... I want to do that today, so I might as well just do it and get it over with. The battle shouldn't take long, but the video is probably going to be around an hour. I mean, it's fine. But I probably could have cut it up into two parts. But nah, it's fine. Wow, okay, you're all the way over there. Alright, well, let's go do this. I hope she's ready to lose. I'll help you out in a minute, dude. Well, actually, no, I won't. Why the fuck are you here? Excuse my language. I'm so uncalled for. So uncalled for. What's up, buddy? Funny how our paths keep crossing, ain't it? I was watching you in the Quiz Whiz contest, and I gotta say, you did great out there, kid. If you can beat me in a battle, I'll tell you everything, so what do you say? I guess I'm battling you. Wait. Let's do this in the garage. Wait a minute. Please don't tell me this guy is the streamer. Let's get this Pokemon battle going. I really hope this guy's not the streamer, because that would be a little misleading, but also kind of funny. Tarragon of Dynamo. Hippowdon. And I don't have... Oh, of course, dude. Isn't that just correct, dude, man? It's always like that, man. You take out one Pokemon, and then you have to you need that Pokemon to win. I gotta heal up. Actually, no, I should be alright. Excadrill, I need you to Mega Evolve. Which, Mega Excadrill? Dude, no way! That's insane! What does it look like? Please tell me it's cool. That's really cool. What the hell? That's insane! That's awesome. That is really cool. That is a cool design, dude. Even Excadrill couldn't get past your defenses, huh? So it doesn't seem like he's Kanari. I expected nothing less from the rising star of the ZA Royale. You brought out the full potential of your Pokemon. And it's not just Pokemon battles. You exceeded my expectation in the Kanari Quiz Whiz contest too. Clearly, you're a dedicated fan of Kanari. And as a trainer in the ZA Royale, and as Kanari's grandpa, it was a joy to get to battle you. Which is why I feel the need to tell you a secret about my precious grandkid Kanari. I've been using the latest holocaster to project a hologram of Kanari. Then I synced it up with my movements using another newfangled app. That's right, the hologram of Kanari you saw at the Quiz Wiz contest, it was me. My grandkid's primary focus is her gaming. Fan interaction ain't a priority for her. But still, I want to show folks around the world how cool, smart, and talented my grandkid is. That's why I started pretending to be Kanari using the Holocaster. Though soon enough, I started to really enjoy putting on a performance for folks. As thanks for a great Pokemon battle, let me heal up your Pokemon for you. Kanari's right through there. Okay. Yes, another high score. Hey, sorry to all the folks who were just joining now after wrapping up the Quiz Wiz contest. I gotta hop off for a sec to deal with something. Yeah, this is gonna be definitely like an hour long. Hey, what's zapping? Pops caught me up already? Pops caught me up already. You're the Quiz Wiz contest winner who asked for a promotion match against me, yeah? You've got spirit, that's for sure. But let's be real. I'd rather be streaming than battle you. Oh wait, I bet you'll put me on blast online if I don't battle you, huh? Fine, whatever. Let's zap to it. Meet you in the garage. I personally don't, like, if you don't want to battle, then what's the point of being in the contest? Or what's the point of being in the ZA Royale? Be careful, Kanari. This kid's a tough one. Careful. That's rich coming from you, Pops. Are you being careful with your little Kanari cosplay? Anyway, film this match for me. I might put it up on my stream later. Leave it to me. I'll rally the cheer squad and take care of the filming too. Good lord. With us cheering you on, you're gonna be charged up and ready to win. Let's go, Dynamo. Alright, you really want to do this? Sure, whatever. Let's just get this over with. You don't seem to have the heart for Pokemon battling, so why are you in it? I don't know. Doesn't make sense. You better not underestimate me. I'm rank F in the ZA Royale for a reason, you know. It's not that I hate battling, I just love games more than literally anything else. So do I, but I also have other things that I still need to do. Still, I'd be super amped to reach rank A and really blow up online. Then Dynamo could host video game tournaments for folks in Lumio City to enjoy. This is my first Pokemon battle in a while, so I'm gonna show my Dynamo fans what I'm made of. Sure thing. Let's go, Dynamo. Alright, let's do this. I believe Heliolisk is now an electric ground type Pokemon, if I'm not wrong. Could be wrong. Honestly, I probably am. But... Oh, Ampharos. I love Ampharos. Dragon Pulse? What the hell? Hell do you have a Dragon Pulse for? I'm gonna go ahead and Mega Evolve. The Sword Stance up. And Brick Break. Should take care of that, yep. Sunfisk. Yeah, shouldn't be too hard. What else you got, Kanari? Oh yeah, Electros, that's right. And I'm assuming you've got the Mega Electros. I'm charged up on energy drinks. Time to charge up with Mega Evolution. Electros, let's go. That's really an interesting design. I don't hate it. I don't necessarily like it that much, but that's actually kind of, you know, it actually is kind of cool. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. I'm rank E now. I got, what, 4 or 5 more ranks to do? You've been promoted to rank E. Aw, Kanari, I hate to see you like this. This only happened because you lost first. You're absolutely right. Tell you what, as an apology, I'll buy you anything you want. Deal? Really? Okay, I forgive you. Spoiled brat. Might be. I kind of blew a fuse when I lose. I can cope with messing up on stream since everyone in chat cheers me on, but maybe I should put more effort into Pokemon battling from now on. That one was pretty fun. Anyway, here, this is for you. What'd you give me? A Volt Switch. Kinda cool. Take this too. Give it to the person who's been helping you out. You received an autographed plush. You think I didn't realize? I know my fans well enough to know that you're not one of them. Still, I wouldn't mind if you decided to become a fan. Might even make me just a little happy. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my game now. I'm gonna go back to my game. Time to thunder wave goodbye. Yeah, an hour and 2 minutes. Whew. Congrats on reaching rank E. I can't believe Kanari made you do all that just for a promotion match. Kind of a pain, huh? Please don't call Kanari a pain, Lita. It seems you don't fully comprehend how hard it is to be famous. You show some empathy. Yeah, we get it. You're on the streamer girl's side. I'm on Kanari's side. Yes, she has a name. Once you become a famous dancer, I'm sure you'll come to understand. Hold up, are you being supportive? So, tell me, what was Kanari like off stream? You gave me something. What? She gave you a present for me? You gave Naveen the autographed plush. Thank you. I'll treasure this always. Oh my gosh, and now sincere thanks? Seriously, who are you and what have you done with Naveen? Let's just eat already. Even the scent of your croissant curry is pleasing tonight, Tawny. Finally came around on it, huh? You can have some if you want. We say no. Absolutely not. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. God, I don't want to stop playing this game, dude. But an hour long, that's definitely the longest that I'm going to be recording any episode of this. Unless we stream some shiny hunting or something. Morning. Hope today's a quiet one. There's been way too much going on in Lumiose lately. Oh, my throat hurts from talking. Morning. Morning. Wait, where's Naveen? I'm here. Good morning, everyone. Wow, someone's full of energy. Were you up late selling or something? I was watching Kanari's live stream. It was wonderful listening to her heap praise on Mega It was wonderful listening to her heap praise on her Mega Electros. She clearly loves it a lot. All in all, it sounded like she had a fun battle. Well, that Electros was no match for our Haze. He's the one who should be getting praise heaped on him. Defeating Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon must have helped him grow even stronger as a trainer, huh? Beating Cannoli's no small feat. Last time, her name is Kanari. But her Mega Electros truly is formidable. Perhaps she could use it to help us take on Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Question. How come nothing seems to be that effective against Rogue Pokemon besides other Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves? I'm afraid I have no satisfying answer for you. It may have something to do with Mega Power, which we know very little about other than the role it plays in Rogue Mega Evolution. Even regular Mega Evolution is still largely a mystery to us. It's a bit dispiriting. Never mind. Sorry, my bad for asking. Hey, Vinny's calling. You've got a job for us this early in the morning? We're not on call 24/7, you know. Let me guess, you need us to take care of more rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? Got it. Just send us the deets, please. I'm sure you all heard the deal. Lita, mind leading us in a strategy meeting? Oh my god, can I please just end the video? Ugh, must we? So early in the morning? Come on, Naveen. At least try to muster some enthusiasm here. Remember, like Tawny always says, we've got to help out these Pokemon. I know. I'm well aware Rogue Mega Evolution is no picnic for the poor. For the Pokemon. Poor? What the fuck? Alright, strategy room time. Oh, thank Lord. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video here. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to come back for more. It is very much appreciated. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day and evening, depending on whatever time of day it is that you are watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.